Yo, Nitro Wave. Got my TRUGGY out for us Nitro heads. Just gotta give a quick look on it. Haven't really done a video on it since I got it a good few months back. But yeah, it's a quick little things I want to talk about it, to be honest. It's my Kyosho ST EVO 2. Little things, only little issue I've got with this engine here. I think my idle gap is a bit too high or too wide, and I believe the idle screw is somewhere, I think right there. Do I turn it clockwise or anti-clockwise to smaller the idle gap? If someone can let me know on that. Got my dynamite pipe 086. To be honest, I'm gonna take this off where I know they discontinued it and not selling it. It's gotta be like I'm just gonna use it every now and then, once in a while. If I got like a good motor, I wanna probably try it out. But to keep it on there, I'm probably just gotta put back on my Nova Rossi pipe, and yeah, put back the header, put that on there, and just take that one off. So that's what I'm going to look to do. I think these are the new ones. I think they're 98 or 80. I'm not even too sure, but that's the new badge part number, the 51021, super strong. So I will be putting that back on there, and also put a little wire, food guard wire, only because it's near the motor. Stop the food tube from getting hot, and extra gases and stuff like that. For me in the fuel tank, trying to dismiss all that. So I put that on there. Also got my outerwear as well, it's all oiled up. And I've put like these new bumpers. I think they're T-bones, but they do like for other brands T-bones, like for Truggys, for Kyoshos, and they got other makes as well. Got that in the front and at the back. Big bumpers. But mainly, if anything, if you know about it, if you can just give me a shout out, give me a shout in the comments and let me know how do I smaller my idle gap. That'll be great. Get this bad boy running. And last but not least, because it's a starter box, I got it's an Offner one I got here. But my main issue is when I push down on the TRUGGY for it to spin the wheel, my flywheel's not engaging with this, and it's got a good flywheel, rubber wheel on there, so it's not worn out. But I just don't know why it's not engaging. I took it out the other day to start this bad boy up, but every time I push down, I'm not too sure if you can see through the gap. Yeah, there's a wheel there. It's lined up with where my flywheel is, but every time I seem to push down on it, I'm even pushing down now, literally on top of the engine head, pushing down on it, it's not engaging. So I don't know what the hell's going on, man, or what's wrong with it. Slightly pissed me off a bit. So you know me, I'm a bit impatient. I just ordered a brand new starter box, which I got on the way. I got an SMD Evolution. So I'm just going to see, hopefully I got a bit of luck with that. I don't know what's wrong with this Offner one, but I'm not sure. Has anyone had this problem or anything like that? Let me know, or how do I fix it? But yeah, I still got the other starter box on the way, so if that other one works, I'll probably have to set up this Offner one. This one's literally brand spanking new as well, so I'm even more annoyed. But yeah, but that's about it for that. Then I can start driving this, put this header back on. Also got my little headgear. You put the phone in the side there, the gap, put it around your head. I can literally start recording all my shit now, man. And oh yeah, I also picked up a new anodized velocity stack. I mainly got it because of the lip hair. Some comes without and some does. but it's really hard to get the ones with this like little bit here. So now I've got 2, because I haven't installed it on my 5th scale yet. So that's that. I've also picked up some Shoko factory team 55. Haven't used it yet, but should I use this for the front shocks or for the rear? So if I put this in the front, what should I put in the rear? Or if this goes in the rear, what should I put in the front? If someone could let me know about that as well. Also got some, got some 2 rear Hostiles MXT tyres for the rear. Probably just buy some new front ones. How I got these 2 pair extras with the one that's on my 5th scale, my last video. They gave me a whole complete set and 2 extra tyres. I bought off eBay for a really great price and I couldn't pass on the offer. So I'll probably buy 2 more fronts, some bead locks, foams and whatnot. Put those on. Yeah, just other bead locks here. I've got the red ones, silverback. Red ones on the other one. I'll probably put the orange one here and buy some inner bead locks for it. But yeah, that's about it, man. Just got a few bits and bobs need to do. Go over. Oh yeah, got these off eBay as well. Some metal gaskets, get 10 inside, which I've put on. And oh, that's my dynamite. Once I've put that back into there, I'll put that Nova Rossi one in. Also picked this up from eBay as well. Shout out to Bolter Joe, gave me the heads up on this. Glow plug wrench. And yeah, still ain't used my 990 carb yet. Still sitting there. Yeah. To be honest, I'm not really actually gonna use it. Oh, there it is. 990. To be honest, I'm not really gonna use it until I'm more comfortable with one of my 5th scale. Learn how to tune and everything, because I know that one's chokeless. Don't have a choke on that one, and the other one I've got does. So once I've learned and figured that out, then I put that back on. Now I phone this up as well and put this on there as well with one of these on. But yeah, someone give me let me know about shock roll. And there was something else I wanted to say, but it's kind of slipped my mind now. Yeah, if you can let me know about the idle gap. Is it clockwise to smaller or anti-clockwise to tighten the gaps? But yeah, I thought I'd just show you my Truggy. I'll get this bad boy running. And let me know about the starter box as well also, because that slightly pissed me off, man. If anyone else had that issue or why they ain't engaging, pushed it down, I've lined everything up. But I don't know, as I showed you previously underneath, I don't know, man. But yeah, just a quick little vid, to be honest, just showing you lot. But yeah, anyway, peace.